Well, and we've been saying back with the video reviewing episode 8 of Ayakashi Triangle. And there's all 4 episodes left of the season. Without any delay, hopefully. Hopefully. Yeah, anyway. This actually adds a lot of depth to the character of Shirogane. I'll get to that. It seems to be very mysterious. So, without further delay, let's get into the review. So, the episode opens up with the same previous few moments of the last episode of Suzu trying to undo Siopa on last week by Shirogane. Wasn't work. Yeah, I'm embarrassed. As it always comments that it's possible how to do it. Hey, don't Shirogane. Seeing Shirogane is more Shirogane than we think. After all, the artist mentions, why don't you tell him the real reason why you need that scroll? He says he doesn't want to team up with humans. There are some parts of the episode that makes me even more suspicious of this character. Is he really a bad guy? I mean, he tried to eat Suzu in episode 1, but still. Is this possible for him for a redemption in the future? I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen next. Again, I do plan to cover the manga, but there are no story arcs to go through, so yeah. Because it's not a true shonen series. Even though the manga was published in Weekly Shonen Jump. It's battle shonen, yes, but it's not a arc by arc basis storytelling. Where they drag on where they have multiple parts in where one story takes place across multiple parts of the manga, which is about to a story arcs. Maybe season, and again, MASH was a little episodic too for its first season. Like episode 1, 2, 3. Most of the episodes were episodic. The only ones were a multi-parter, was the introduction of Dot and the introduction of Dot. No, that wasn't a 2-parter really. But the actual multi-part story was the Malgia Lupus arc towards the end of the season. So maybe they might start kicked off a big arc that is happening in the season. They might begin kicking off a pretty big arc in the season, towards the end of the season. Who knows? We'll just wait and see. But still, that's quite interesting. There was more to Shirogane than it seemed. I'm curious to know what his true reason is and who they're talking about. Alright. Yeah, my feel's a little hung up on what happened last time. I don't know what happened with Suzu. So yeah. Suzu, hey. Should I actually just mention to last week that there's Ayakashi on the loose? He goes after it. Another one of those types of ones we've seen lately. Powerful dark ones. Seen like corrupted Ayakashi. Why haven't been shown up lately? That is a big hint of what's to come. a Master Switch into Texas's ancient gear. It's actually damaged. The gear is actually damaged. Well, that's what happened during the previous fight when he last used it. It's maybe episode 5, maybe? I don't know, I forgot. So he can't suddenly right like there. After beating the mission, he goes and phones um ah ah Nanakuma, was it? No. Ninokuma? Ninokuma? Makes him phones his senpai. But he says it's impossible. Seems to be done. She just tells him to be careful. Hey, they're both gonna do some training as well. Get stronger. After what happened last time, it does all this was serious. They'll be dead. You want to stand a chance? Alright, now Sue's gonna be visiting someone. Now Suzu is practicing trying to prevent the using her Haku. But she's not going well, she's putting too much in. Just that she should win the paper or roller queens with her just in case something happens as Matsui comes. He does tell her not to talk to him alone because he's still suspicious of him. That he's hiding something. So they do go to a shopping centre. Susan's confused when he visits a toy store. But when he mentions that to the normal eye, it looks like that. We also see the world of Ayakashi. As it went on. Once was when there's a lot of Exorcist Ninja gear hidden by sight, and it's got covered with a seal, so normal people won't be able to see them. Literally hidden in plain sight. Smart. Matt's. Oh yeah. Yeah, she only gets adopted by another one of those collected pins. But once we can chase it down, we see a girl, basically off it. This is Exorcist Ninja gear as well, but she doesn't wear a ninja suit. But she just subdues it. Matsui knows her. Her name is Rayo. She's actually she's basically a craftsman. She makes the gear. I think some other series has done that before. Like the Soulsmith, Village Arc in Demon Slayer with the Soulsmiths. And something like that. They mix the Soul Wars. It turns out there's going to be 4 movies? 4 movies. Or 3 movies of the final arc. I mean, I know it's long. But I think if you want to cover it in movies, that's fine. I'm not against that. Like, why not? Well, why 3? Why not just 2? Like, there'd be 2-part films, like this, like the recent Sailor Moon movies, like Eternal and Cosmos, being 2-part films, and the recent Seven Deadly Sins movie, Graduate Edinburgh. It's also a 2-part movie. A lot of recent anime movies are being released in 2 parts. It's clever again, next chunk of the story. Go admit that. So yeah. So I don't know why 3 movies. I'm sure there'll be an explanation, but we'll just wait and see. But I'm gonna be definitely seeing those in cinemas when they come out. We'll just have to wait for the Hashira Train arc, which is gonna be about just 5 episodes. The new Naruto anime has been delayed to make sure it's got good quality. So anyway, I'll talk about that. So, yeah, the girl's name is Rayo, as I said. Anyway, Marcy is supposed to be her first, which could be Suzu. And also, Marcy has shurikens that he calls Demon Wind Shurikens. Does that sound familiar? They definitely ripped off Naruto. Don't know. If you're not literally not watching Naruto, then what the hell you be doing? Because I'm trying my best to watch all of it too. Because I really like the series though. What I mean is, in the Land of Waves arc, during the first battle against Zabuza, no Shito, Naruto and Sasuke come up with a plan, and not Sasuke has a shuriken, a big one called, with also the same name, Demon Wind Shuriken. Seriously, he literally just stole the name from Naruto. Demon Wind Shuriken. How dare you rip off Naruto? First ninjas. Yeah, it's more of a mix of Blue Exorcist and Naruto, with the elements, axes and ninjas, Ayakashi being monsters. But for now, Matsui has not faced a human opponent. So most likely as the story goes on, there's going to be more action. As it slowly starts that episode to ease your way into the story, I guess. Hopefully there's more action, because it was published in Weekly Shonen Jump. I think published in Weekly Shonen Jump that's Battle Shonen definitely has got to have a lot of tense fights. Tense battles. Like, I would be okay if it was just a Jump Plus or Jump Square and stuff, like Dark Gathering was in Jump Square. And it has action, but it doesn't have much, doesn't have high pace backs against the wall fighting. Which is okay, it's good. I'm just saying. I don't hate the idea of it not being entirely action focused. Though unless it's good, Unless it's good, I don't really care. But it is instead being published a weekly Shonen Jump. The manga is still ongoing too, just probably not in the magazine itself, just online. I guess. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. When I think about it, why wasn't the 74th chapter ever released in English properly? It's available on digital, but did it get a? But what released in volumes? There was never an official explanation why Biz did that. Coming due to the intense nudity. Hell's Paradise had the same, but then again, and it was released by Biz, just not under the Shonen Jump umbrella. For some reason, the Western release of Ayakashi Triangle does not have the Shonen Jump logo, even though it's publishing weekly Shonen Jump. Oh, that just bothers me. I get off topic. Anyway, monthly does some training. I'll show you past the exercise gear. It's a great way to update the stats and stuff. This is her first time doing it since Matsuri's become a girl. Yeah, she somehow knew that was Matsuri for the first time. Easily. Suzu asks what she meant by her first, basically her first customer. She built a lot of gear. She built a lot of gear as a kid when she was young, but she went overboard and a little complicated. But Matsuri didn't mind that, and he was able to master it pretty quickly. He says he wants her to be to make his gear from now come to her. He wants to come to her for his gear from now on. That really made her happy. She's also a widow. Little detail: she actually has a Sailor Moon hairstyle. Like she has the Sailor Moon hairstyle, bun hair with pigtails with a little bun tied up at the top as well. Like Sailor Moon. When I see that hairstyle called the Sailor Moon hairstyle, it's not as long, but it's definitely similar. Why is this guy great doing this stuff? Anyway, after hours, training Matsui's now taken away. Well, it seems the machine's still active, thrown by a Shirogane who wants to score as usual. But when he hears in the thoughts, he's getting a bad feeling. Must get through the score and turn back his original form as soon as possible. It might be him. What's he talking about? Who's him? This is interesting. This, like I said, more depth to Shirogane. Is this a sign of him actually being a good guy instead? Or someone else? Who knows? I'm curious. I think we get more information in the next episode. I mean, Matsui is told to destroy it by Rail, since she can always rebuild it. Luckily does it. And Shirogane bride. That cat. Well, he's not really a cat, but still. Yeah. Suzu discovered a whole new world, another part of the Exorcist Ninja lineup. Matsui never told her. If she probably wanted so she never met Shirogane, would Nazi have ever told her? Doubt it. Yeah. And Ray mentions to Nazi that the gear was damaged by a very powerful Ayakashi. I'm sorry, that's some type of strong powers. It really to rip through the particles because normally it has a self-repair function. That makes sense if we got damage, it has a self-repair function thanks to the particles. It's clever. So, yeah. Anything to suspect that Susan may be more Ayakashi than he thinks. Maybe Susan will unlock her Ayakashi powers and help Matsui and Bao. Like I said, it may get intense more shonen action in the future. I don't know. I never read the manga, and the manga's still ongoing, and I can't find any story arcs to read it. Like, I don't want to wait till. I don't want to wait for each chapter. I just want to read story arcs so I can do reviews on it. Oh well. Anyway, that's where the episode ends. I can't wait to find out who him is. And he's not the Powerpuff Girls, but either. What is Shirogane afraid of? Was he actually a good guy? Who knows? We'll wait till next week's episode. So, thank you guys for watching. Enjoy my content. Please sponsor by one of the most general look at today, or because of you, sorry. Sorry, this was a little late. I was planning to do it yesterday with Kinoja and Kamara, but issue happened where I accidentally deleted the video before uploading it. So I had to redo it. So again, thank you. I'll see you guys later for Dark Garen and hopefully One Piece. I plan to continue the next episode short. Kill Phoenix out.